Providing validation to all them other white boys who feel like equal opportunity for everyone else means we are trying to motherfucking oppress them. Donald J. Trump could never be my president because he began his political career by questioning the legitimacy of the first black president Americans had the courage to elect in this country, built upon the hard-working necks of enslaved Africans. He could never be my president because he had the gall to call for President Barack Obama's papers as if this were 1831 and he was one of them brutal white men free to grab any black body and demand documents. In the America I am fighting to create, men like that can no more lead this country than can the predominantly white police force protect the black descendants of those their ancestors exploited to gain the advantage they refuse to let go of, no matter how obvious it is. Race and opportunity are linked, like poverty and the prison system, like rape and the right of a woman to choose, like wealth and taxes, like gerrymandering and the right to vote. It's time to admit as a nation that we have all been sold a 6 for a 9. This con artistry isn't new. Donald J. Trump is just another thread in this woolen noose they keep pulling over the eyes of the disadvantaged majority. Threads in the fabric of an elaborate inheritance of lies they tell to anyone who isn't rich or white. This is what they keep telling us to keep us from getting woke, to keep us from poking too deeply into the pockets of most of the wealthy, ordinary people work for every day, 9 to 5, every day across this country. I think the same might be true for y'all motherfuckers, but I can tell you black people have had enough of this stupid ass politics. 500 years of unrelenting racism and the recent rise of this fake ass overtanned idiotic orangutan. Black bodies have got no more tears left to cry. We're ready to try some next level shit, like resurrect some Black Panther Angela Davis assault. To anyone with ears and eyes, the state of things as they are is unacceptable, and I refuse to give deference as walking shameful evidence of what fear and prejudice and a little Russian interference and plain and simple xenophobia can birth in a nation obviously asleep at the wheel of our own democratic elections. Donald J. Trump is not my president because his tenure in the White House is a result of unchecked sexism, a culture of rape, and the terrorist undercurrents of an emerging new age Ku Klux Klan. Donald J. Trump is not my president because he wants to disappear my Muslim neighbors, because he wants to deport Mexican-American families, because he fails to recognize that the only fucking Americans who are not immigrant Americans are Native Americans. He is not my president because he sexualizes his own daughter. He will never be my president because I want to demonstrate to my own daughter that a man who boasts about grabbing women by the vagina without their permission does not ever deserve her respect, no matter who he is, no matter who he is, or how many votes Putin put in for him. That even though that egotistical airhead masterminded and pulled off the greatest political coup in the history of modern elections, he's still not our president. He remains nothing but an illegitimate, embarrassing burden. I hope we won't be carried for the entire 4 years. We should do something about this Freddy Krueger invading every aspect of our lives. We're all gonna go crazy from the overexposure, the subsequent PTSD from this madman dominating the fucking news. Every time I see this orange snake slithering across my screen, I want to break the fucking TV, rip it off the wall, fall from my 5th floor apartment. What else to do? I wish I could just close my eyes and pretend this is some bad fucking nightmare. The consequences of that could be dire, you know. If you don't do something, if you don't do anything, every kind of resistance is necessary when the damage is so widespread, when the stakes are this high. We have to keep changing tactics. We have to keep taking on this battle head to head. When the arm of injustice persists, people, good people, have to develop new ways to resist in every corner of our lives. What I'm saying is we have to find a way to impeach this motherfucker.
Thank you!
Rome wasn't built in a day. Amen. So it will take more than one sunrise to tear this shit down. Even though he's a fucking clown, this idiot. You know, I mean, stupid as he is, we could probably topple him tomorrow. But it could take a year or two. God help us, it could take 4. But more importantly, we have to maintain the truth of what we know. Every day we have to say to ourselves, this buffoon cannot lead us, so we cannot follow this buffoon. Every day We have to wake up, remind ourselves, this man is not our president. He has never been our president, will never be our president. We have to keep it, we have to keep it, we have to say it, we have to say it as a mantra over and over again. And one day when the truth of everything comes out, whoever is responsible for this crackhead covered Cheeto, or one of them funny looking Trump children, I know when the truth of it comes out, somebody will have to answer for this bumbleclot warp in time.